And to bring the silver and gold which the sovereign and his chancellors have voluntarily given to Elah of Israel, whose dwelling places in Jerusalem, and the silver and gold that which is all the province of Babel along the gift of the people, and the Kohanim voluntarily given to the house of the Elah of Jerusalem. Therefore, with this silver promptly buy bulls, lambs, and with the grain offerings and drink offerings, and offer them on the altar of the house of Elah in Jerusalem, and whatever seems good to you, my brothers, do to them the rest of the silver and the gold, and do it according to the desire of your Elah, the utensils that are given to your service of the house of your Elah. Put back before Elah Jerusalem and the rest of the needs of the house of your Elah, which falls to you to give from the sovereign's treasure of house. And I as Father, the sovereign, do make decree of the treasures of those beyond the river, and whatever the Ezra, the Kohen, the scribe of the law of the era of the Shamaim ask you, let it be done promptly. But it up to you 100 kikars of silver and up to 100 coals of wheat, and to put 100 baths of wine, and to put 100 baths of oil and salt without reckoning. And whatever is commanded by Elah of the Shamaim, let it be diligently done for you for the house of Elah the Shamaim. For why should there be wrath against the reign of the Shovein and his sons? Whether for further inform you that there is no authority to impose tax, exercise, or toll any of the Kohanim, Levites, singers, gatekeepers, Nedim, and the servants of the house of Elah, and you, Ezra, according to the wisdom of Elah that is in your hand. Appoint magistrates and give judges to all the people who are beyond the river, all such as know the laws of Elah, and teach those who do not know them. And whoever does not do the law of Elah, that the law of the sovereign, let the judgment be promptly executed on him, whether it in death or punishment, or confiscation, or goods, or imprisonment. Baruch be Yahweh Elohim of the fathers, who has put this in the sovereign heart and embarrassed in the house of Yahweh, which is in Jerusalem, and has extended his kindness in me before the sovereign and his chancellors, and before all the sovereign mighty princes. So I strengthened as the hand of Yahweh, my Elohim, was upon me, and I gathered the heads of Israel to go up with me. The book of Ezra, chapter number 8, verse number 1. These are the heads of their fathers, and this is the genealogy of those who went up from Babel in the reign of sovereign of Astada, in the house of Phineas the Gerishom, the sons of Ithamar, Daniel, the sons of David, Hatzus, the sons of Sekania, sons of Pharaoh Zechariah, they registered him 150 males, and the sons of Pedida Moab, the son of Zariah, and with the 200 males, and the sons of Shechem, and the Haziel, and with him 300 males, and of the sons of Badin, Ebed, sons of Jonathan, and with the 50 males, and the sons of Hiram, Yeshaiah, son of Pedariah, and with the 70 males, and the son of Shephatiah, Zebediah, the Mikael, and with him 80 males, and of the sons of the Joab, Obadiah, son of Yehire, and with him 218 males, and the sons of Shelomoth, son of Sophia, and with him 160 males, and the sons of Babai, Zechariah, son of Bebai, and with him 28 males, and on the sons of Zagat, the Khan, and Hakatam, with him 110 males, and also the last of the sons of Anakim, whose names were these, Eliphelet, Yel, and Shemiah, and with him the 60 males, and the sons of Bigoi, the Utai of Zabo, and with the 70 males. And I assembled them at the river that flows to Ahawa, and we camped there 3 days. And I looked among the people and the Kohanim, and did not find any of the sons of Levi there. And then I sent to Erizah for Ariel, the Shammai, and Dana, and Yarib, and the Yenela, and the Nathan, and for Zechariah, and the Moran leaders also for Isaiah, and Nathan, men of understanding. And I gave them the command of Ido the chief, and the man and the priest of Cassivia, and put in their mouth words to speak to Ido and to his brothers, and the Nedim at the priest of Cassivia. And also it says to bring us the servants of the house of Elohim. Then by the good hand of our Elohim upon us, and he brought us a man of understanding of the sons of Mahir, son of Revi, son of Israel, the Sherebiah, with his sons and brothers 18, and Isaiah, and with his senior Yeshaiah, the sons of Merari, his brothers, and their sons 20, and the Nevim, Nethim, who David and the leaders and the appointed the service of the Levite and 220 Nethim of the designated by men. They then proclaimed the first day at the river of Ahawa to humble ourselves before our Elohim and to seek from the way to us and to our little ones and to all our possession. And therefore I was ashamed to ask for the sovereign, a group of soldiers on the horsemen to help us against the enemy of the way, because we had spoken to the sovereign, saying, the hand of our Elohim is upon all those for good who seek his, but his power and his wrath are all against those who forsake him. For we fasted and prayed our Elohim for this. And we prayed and answered our prayer. And I separated the 12 the leaders of the Kohanim, Sherebiah, the Asbiah, and the 10 of their brothers with them, and weighed out the silver and gold and the utensils and contribution for the house of Elohim, which is sovereign of the counselors, and his sons and all Israel who were there. He presented us, I weighed in their hand 650 kickers of silver, and silver objects of 100 kickers of 100 kickers of gold, and the 20 old basins of 1,000 drachmas, and 2 utensils, fine polished bronze, precious as gold. And I say to them, you are Kodesh to Yahweh. The objects of Kodesh and the silver and the gold are a voluntary offering to Yahweh, Elohim of your fathers. Watch and guard them until you weigh them before the leaders of the Kohanim and the Levites and the leaders of the fathers of the house of Israel in Yerushalayim and in the rooms of the house of Yahweh. So the Kohanim and the Levites took the weight of the silver and gold and the utensils to bring them to Yerushalayim to the house of Elohim. Then we departed from Arah river and the 12th of the first month to go Yerushalayim, and the hand of Elohim was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of every enemy to ambush around the way. And when we came to Yerushalayim, we dwelt there 3 days. And on the 4th day of the silver, of the gold, and the utensils weighed in the house of by our Elohim, by the hand of Memorod, the son of Uriah, the Kohen, of the gold, and the utensils weighed in the house of by our Elohim, by the hand of Memorod, the son of Uriah, the Kohen, and with him was Eliezer, sons of Phinehas, and with him were the Levites, Zobab, son of Yeshua, and Adab, son of Nebinui, with the number of the weight and all the weight of the written down at the time the sons of exile who come out from captivity, burned from offerings to Elohim of Israel, to the bulls, to the 12 bulls, and for Israel 96 lambs, 77 lambs, and 12 male goats, and a sin offering, and all as a burnt offering to Yahweh. And they gave the sovereign's orders to the sovereign's viceroys and governors beyond the river, and they lifted up the people out of the house of Elohim. Ezra chapter number 9, verse number 1. And when this had been done, the leaders came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the Kohanim and the Levites and Nodes have separated themselves from the peoples of the lands and from the abominations of the Canaanites and Hittites and Perizzites and Jebusites and Ammonites and Moabites and Midianites and Ammonites, and they have taken some of their daughters to wives to themselves and the sons of, so that the Kodesh seed is intermingled with the peoples of this land. And they are the leaders of the rulers has been foremost in this trespass, and they had this word and tore my garment and robe and plucked out some of the hair of my head and beard, and sat down astonished. And then all those who trembled at the words of the Elohim of Israel gathered to me because of the trespass of the exile. And I sat astonished until evening offering. At the evening offering, I rose from my affliction, and having torn my garment and my robe, I fell on my knees and spread out my hands to my Elohim, and said, O my Elohim, I am too ashamed and wounded to lift up my face to you, my Elohim, for our wickedness have risen higher than our heads, and our guilt has grown up to the Shamaim. Since the days of our fathers to this day, we have been very guilty for the wickedness of our transgression, and the Kohanim have been given into the hands of the sovereigns of the captivity, the words of captivity, to plunder, to shame the faces as it is this day. Now, for a short while, the favor has been shown from Yahweh, our Elohim, to leave us a remnant to escape, and to go as the peg and to his Kodesh praise, that our Elohim might enlighten our eyes and not give a light, reviving our bondage, for we were slaves, but our bondage of Elohim did not forsake us, and extending kindness to us, the presence of the sovereigns of Paras, and revive us to raise up the house of our Elohim, to restore its ruins, and to give us a wall of Yehuda and Yerushalayim. And now, O our Elohim, what do we say after this? For we have forsaken your commands, which you have commanded, and by your servants of the Nevi'im, saying, by the land you are going to possess in the land of unclean, though the uncleanness of the peoples of the lands by the abomination, which they have defiled, filled it from one end to another by the uncleanness. And now do not give your daughters or wives of their sons, and take their daughters to your sons, and do not seek their peace or wealth, ever so that you are strong, and you shall eat good of the land. Leave it to an inheritance to your children forever, and after all shall come upon us our evil deeds and of our guilty, and seize our Elohim have held back the Lord upon our wickedness, and I have given us such deliverance as this. Should we turn back to break your commands to join the marriage with the people of this abomination? Would you not be enriched with us until you have consumed us, and so that there could be no remnant or survivor? O Yahweh, our Elohim, O Elohim of Israel, you are righteous, for we are left as a remnant, as it is this day. See, we are before you in our guilt, for there is no one to stand before you concerning this. The book of Ezra, chapter number 10, verse number 1. And while I was praying, I was confessing, weeping and bowing down before the house of Elohim, a very large assembly, men and women and children gathered unto him from Israel, from the people wept very bitterly. And Shechaniah, son of Yehiel, or one of the sons of Oram, spoke up and said to Ezra, we have trespassed against our Elohim and have taken the foreign women from the peoples to the land, and now there is expectancy in Israel concerning this. And now then, let us make a covenant with our Elohim, and to put away all the wives of those who had been born to them according to the counsel of Yahweh, and to those who tremble in the command of our Elohim, and let it be done according to the Torah. Arise to the matter is upon you, but we are with you. Be strong and act. And Ezra wrote and made the readers to the Kohanim and the Levites and all Israel, and to the swear to do according to this word. And there saw that Ezra rose from before the house of Elohim and went into the room of Yohanan, son of Eliashib, and went there, and he ate no bread and drank no water, and he for him on because of the transfers of the exiles. And they passed and called throughout Judah and Jerusalem and all the sons of exile to gather at Jerusalem, and whatever would not come within 3 days, according to the counsel of the leaders of the elders, and all his goods would be put under ban, and he himself separated from the assembly of the exile. Until all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered at Jerusalem within 3 days, it was the 9th month of the 20th of the month, and all the people sat in the open space in the house of Elohim, trembling because of the mountain, because of the showers of the rain. And Ezra the Kohen stood and said to them, you have trespassed and have taken foreign women, adding to the guilt of Israel, and now make confession to Yahweh our Elohim for our fathers, and to do his desire, and separate yourself from the peoples of the land and from the foreign women. And all the assembly answered and said with a loud voice, light it is upon us to do according to your word. But the people are many, and in the season of showers of rain, and we are not able to stand outside. And the work of the one of 2 days, for we have greatly transgressed in this matter. Please let the leaders of all the assembly stand, and let those in our cities who have taken foreign women come out appointed times together with the elders and the judges in their cities, until they the burning wrath of our Elohim is turned away from us this matter. Only Jonathan, the son of Asahel, and Yezeel, the son of Tikwa, opposed this, and Meshullam, the Bezaleel, and the Levite, they gave them support. Then the sons of the exile did so, and the exile were separated from by the fathers, and each of them by the name. And they sat down on the first day of the 10th month to examine the matter, and they finished on all the men who had foreign women by the first first day of the first month. And among the sons of the Kohanim who had taken foreign women were found of the sons of Yeshua, son of Yosadak, and of his brothers Maaseiah and Eliezer and Yarib and Gedaliah, and they gave their land to put away their wives, and being guilty, they presented a ram with their flock for their guilt. And the sons of Imah, Hananiah, and the sons of Anamashah, and Eliah, and Shemaiah, and Here, and Uzziah, the sons of Pashur, and Here, and Manasseh, Messiah, and Zerah, Zodbak, and Rasha, and the Levites, Zabab, Semai, Karia, and the Kereth, and Pathania, Yehuda, and Eliezer the singers, and the Elishab, and of the gatekeepers, and Duri, and Israel, the sons of Yerushem, Miramia, and Yazia, and Malkia, and Malimiam, and Eliezer, and Malkiam, and Bania, and the sons of Elam, and Matia, and Zea, and Eziel, Yabdi, as Yeromoth, and Eliam, and the sons of Zatu, Elion, and Yesheb, Matani, and Yomoto, Zabab, and Zaziza, the sons of Babel, Yohanani, Adania, Zabai, and Atai, and the sons of Bani, Meshira, Maruk, and Adeni, Yeshub, and Shemo, and the Mod, and the sons of Bamod, Moab, Adna, and the Canel, Bania, and Masia, Matania, Matania, Besal, and Binui, and Manashe, and the sons of Karim, Eliezer, Sheshem, Markia, and Shemaiah, Shimon, Binia, Maluk, and Shemaria, the sons of Ashur, Matai, Matata, Zabdi, Fiveret, Yeremei, Manashe, Shimi, the sons of Bani, Madai, Amlam, Yuel, and Banan, and Bedia, and Kurai, and Wayan, and Melod, and Yeksha, Patania, and Metania, and Yashua, and Banai, and Bani, Madai, Amlam, Yuel, and Banan, and Bedia, and Kurai, and Wayan, and Melod, and Yeksha, Patania, and Metania, and Yashua, and Banai, and Binui, Shimei, and Shimei, and Nathan, and Nadia, and Magdei, and Sheshai, Sharai, and Azariel, and Sheremia, Shemaria, Salom, and Amaria, and Yosef, of the sons of Nebo, Yerim, Matinia, Matia, and Zabari, Zemina, and Zadu, Zoel, Bania, and all these had taken foreign women, and some of them had women who had born children. Thank you very much, our viewers. We have come to the end of the book of Ezra. Yahweh do you good, and also thanks for watching. Thank you for the episode. Thank you for following Injili ya Milele ya Yahshua Messiah, as well as the Messianic Dabash. May Yahweh do you good. We don't take anything for granted. Make sure you comment, you subscribe, and also you share, and also like and share with others for the esteem of Abba Yahweh. Shalom.